Hello there. Today we got a iPad 9 with a pretty nasty cracked screen going from the top to bottom. So let's get it fixed. We always preheat it with a heat gun first before lifting it up. Once we got it to the point where it burns your finger, that's when you're gonna carefully lift up the screen. Now, some folks like to use the actual preheater, but I prefer the heat gun itself, just because it's more precise and there is no risk of overheating the device itself. If you're a beginner, just wanted to let you know, this process is gonna take time. I've been fixing iPads for about 3 years now, and I still like to play it safe, rather than being sorry at the end. The procedure approximately takes around 40 to 45 minutes, with most of the time spent on accessing the device itself. Once the screen is off, the process is relatively straightforward. The screen is very slim and fragile, and in order to have a smooth process, it's just best to use a heat gun, which liquefies the adhesive holding the screen with the frame. Now that the screen is out of the way, we'll unscrew 4 pentaloop screws holding the LCD in place. Next up, we'll pull out the LCD from the top and unscrew 3 screws holding the LCD connection. We can't forget to disconnect the battery connection with a guitar pick or a playing card. And carefully disconnect all 3 connections, and just like that, we've got the LCD out of the way. Home button flex is connected to a latching connection which lifts up to release the flex. There's also a rubber foam held to make you break the flex, which I'm pretty sure you don't want to, because you can end up with an irreplaceable fingerprint sensor. With the screen and the LCD out of the way, now remains the tough process of importing the home button from the old to new screen. After preheating the home button, we'll carefully detach the home button from the screen. To reapply it to the new screen, we'll use some double-sided tape which goes on the bracket and T700 glue to keep it in place. Now here's an important part that a lot of beginners skip. To ensure the iPad screen sits properly and doesn't lift up, it is important to remove any excessive glue that remains on the frame. I want you guys to remember, when it comes to the home button, you want to heat it up really nicely and then lift it up carefully. If you break the home button, your fingerprint sensor is gonna go away forever. Unless you want to take it to Apple and wants them to overcharge you for everything. And for the glue scraping part, iPad screens are thin in nature, and failure to remove any excessive glue may cause them to break easily. After scraping away all the old glue, we'll reconnect all the connections and conduct a test to verify the screen is functioning properly. Once all of that is done, the process is almost complete. The remaining part is to reassemble everything in the same way we took it apart. Enough of talking, I'll let you guys follow along the video. तो उधर क्यों नहीं गए? आप बॉलीवुड जाना है? तो फिर आज आप नहीं गए? और कुछ नहीं? राइट साइड पे उधर क्यों जाना है? पैसा प्लान करना कितनी बारिश है? किसके साथ जा रहे थे?